this all on my own grind. And they won't stop hitting my phone line. These hoes, they call it the wrong time. Money is coming, it's on time. Tired of taking the loss. I turned myself to a boss. Gave up like I was a regular. I came out dripping with sauce.
Welcome back to the Frankly Speaking Bull Podcast, episode 2.
2.
It's the sports podcast where we talk all sports, man. Straight up sports, that good bull.
Yes, sir. And that bullshit.
You know, we talk about what we want to talk about. We don't talk about what everybody else want to talk about.
Nah.
The real, man.
Let's go, Frank. Let's go, man.
So
That's
what
in the building.
today?
Hey, Frank, let's talk about this bullshit-ass loss to Utah. We beat them last time. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago, yeah, they owed us one, but... Man, pick and roll defense is killing us, man. We are getting picked on the defensive end. We talked about it last time, Frank. I don't know, man. It feels like we're getting worse.
Man. It's everybody's talking about it. Kendall Gill, Stacey King.
Yeah.
We got to figure out a better way to play defense, man. It's as simple as that, man. I don't know whether it's zone or anything, man. If Vooch is the problem, we got to figure out a way to hide Vooch. I don't think it's just him, though. It's the whole team. Yeah,
I got to feel like they're not committing the whole 5. You can't have 3 guys playing defense or 2 guys playing defense while the other 3 are just hoping the other 2 pick up all the slack. I think Vooch is getting beat up. He got to man up, bro. Foul somebody hard. Show me something, dude, because he getting dunked on by everybody, getting embarrassed by everybody. Come on, man.
He has, though. He's been shooting bad, too. You got to shoot better. You got to make the open shots.
Yeah.
We need you to make those open threes.
Right.
You got to take advantage of – he's open a lot, man. DeMar getting double team off the pick and roll a lot more now.
Yeah.
Especially Zach is going to command a double team.
Right.
He has to play better, man. He does have to play better.
I mean, you look at the numbers, you could say, yeah, Spider did go crazy. 37 points, 9 3-pointers.
That man went nuts in the
crazy third quarter. And that's what all-star players do in the fourth quarter, dog.
In the span of about 3 to 4 minutes, he made, and no joke, he made about 6 to 7 threes.
Yeah, and that was hand on his face, but... We got to fight over the screens, man. We look like we look for help way too easy. We're not helping each other.
All of them hand in the face because they're around the screens. They be wide open, man. That drop coverage is killing us, man. We got to figure out something better. But also, benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Zach has been in and out of the lineup. Caruso just came back.
Right.
We about to get a couple more players back, hopefully. But we got to get healthy, man. And chemistry is a big part of it. That's going to be our biggest fault, man. I feel like if we were to be healthy and on a win streak going into the playoffs, we might be able to beat anybody on any given night.
Well, shit, Frank, they better wake up, bro, because any given night, we play, you know who on Friday. That's Phoenix Suns.
We play the Suns next. It's going to be nasty, man. And they kicked our ass the last game, like from start to finish, not even a hope.
We didn't even look like a playoff team when we played them last time. They are legit NBA final contenders. But like I was talking to you
earlier. They're hurt right now, too, though. You got to think about it. They missing Chris Paul. They might be missing Jay Crowder.
And they're not losing, though, so... They still winning. They play great defense. They're top 5 defensive team in the NBA. That's why their record is what it is. They show up every night, man. If sometimes their offense ain't there, you got to give them credit. Their defense will show up.
I mean, you're right though, man. I mean, and that's the bad part about when we lost to the Kings, man. That was a terrible loss. We got to beat the teams we got supposed to beat, man. I mean, we're not gonna win every game. We got to beat the teams we're supposed to beat. Got to beat the games we're supposed to be able to have a chance to win.
Yeah.
We even had a chance to win today, man. I feel like we should have won that game.
Agreed.
The Suns are going to be hard. We got to pull one of these games out, though, man. We got to put something together, man. I don't know. It's heart, will, blood, sweat, tear. We got to put everything in it and get a win right now.
And,
man.
Frank, if we do not pull off against the Suns, let's say we lose to them, that's 3 in a row. It don't get no easier from that, brother. We got the Raptors after that on Monday. Then we got the Bucks. Yeah, we're going to play the Pelicans, but you know how we haven't been showing up against these bum teams either, so who knows how we're going to play against the Pelicans. And then we go against the Cavs. So the next 5 games are not easy, man. We got to find ways to win on the road. We got to find a way to beat good teams because, yeah, it's good that we're learning and we got to figure it out now because in the beginning of the year, everybody's thinking championship. Nah, bro. This is real NBA basketball now.
We got to build, though, man.
Yeah.
We got to this is a building step right here, too, man.
True.
We got 15 games left, 14 games left before the end of the year.
Right.
This is the tough part of the year, man. It's some dog days of the year where teams been fighting all year. Everybody's not healthy. This is what you got to fight for, man. I mean, and it's going to prove in the playoffs. This is how you end up with that good seed. That's why you got to give Miami credit, man. I mean, they've been not healthy all year. Everybody on their starting line has been hurt.
Fuck Miami. But go ahead.
You got to give them credit, man.
I ain't giving that shit, but go ahead.
They keep winning. They finish top seed. I mean, they got a good squad, man, and it's a system thing, man. It's chemistry, but it's a system too. And I feel like Billy Donovan's a good coach, but
I agree.
He got to prove it though. He still has something to prove.
Yeah,
so he's not just like I'm a great coach and That's it. No, he got to prove it here, man. This is his first time actually building a team.
And you know what? Our bench didn't give us no help today, too. They got to help us out, bro. Utah's bench put up 49 points. Our bench didn't do nothing, man. Clarkson went for 26. Alexander Walker went for 16. I mean, their bench went crazy, bro. And our bench only put up about 19, 20 points. That can't happen. We need help, too, man. Kobe's got to score more. People got to step up and help our starters out for sure, bro. Caruso had a terrible night. He played defense, of course, but he still got to score something. He had to put up at least 8 to 10 points to help us out.
He does have to do something better, man. You know, Caruso, I think he has a chance, but this chemistry with him, he's just getting back. We got hopefully Patrick Wills coming back soon, maybe Monday, I'm guessing, hopefully.
Let's
if
hope.
not Monday, one day next week.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I mean, is Pat Will the answer? I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? That's your boy. I still believe him. I call him the future, but he's got to come back. And I hope, like you said, I hope he's been watching DeMar and these other guys who actually are professionals. He's still a young kid. He's still a pup. Well,
he's only like 20, 21, man. We got to give him a chance.
Yeah.
We need bodies, man. We need somebody young, athletic that can play defense and get rebounds. He can do that.
Right, and he's got fresh legs, so that should be pretty good right there. So let's hope we figure it out, bro, because...
And he played good rotation defense last time. Pick and roll, getting over the screens. He was the guy that was doing that for us last year. Even though we were a terrible team,
right.
But he was the guy that was guarding every good player. So we need another one of those guys out there, especially we got our guards. You know what I'm saying? They have good perimeter defense, and Caruso, Lonzo hasn't been playing, but Io, those are our best defenders right now. So we need somebody like Pat Will, 6'8", that can guard the small forwards and power forwards better.
Well, Frank, let's fucking figure it out, because playoffs are literally down the fucking street. They were about a block away, man, and about a couple blocks away a couple months ago. Now they right here, and we can fall from top 4 to top 7 real quick, and we don't want to be at the bottom of that to play these top teams, man, because we don't do well right now. We got to figure it out. Talking about that, bro, let's switch it up a little bit, man. Who's been killing this week, dog? NBA, who's dropping 50s, 60s out there?
Man, I feel like everybody is dropping 50 balls right now.
Woo,
50
piece.
Is hot. It's like you can do it.
Lemon
I can do
pepper.
It too.
Yes.
Crispy.
Who hit
Fried
with 50s, dog? Who's that? KD.
We got KD with a 50 piece. We got
50.
Kyrie with a 50 piece.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'm sorry. We got Kyrie
60.
with a 60 piece. My boy Cat with a 60 piece.
Yes.
He's been talking stuff since the All-Star break, too. You seen him.
You let him talk, but
You
he
got
ain't
to give him
that.
his respect. He got to keep doing it. LeBron got a 50 piece.
Hold on. We'll go back on that Cat respect. Go to the playoffs. That's our respect.
That's true. That is very true. He
Go
might
ahead.
be able to kick LeBron out the playoffs. But LeBron hit 52.
Twice. Didn't hear twice.
He did hit it twice in the last month. Tatum hit 50.
Ooh.
Man. Ja hit 50 at the end of February.
Yes, he did. He hit 50 also.
Even like the whole year, it's a lot of been players.
Jokic.
50, man.
Jokic hit a 50 piece
Jokic
also.
hit like 48.
Hey, you know
He's
what?
balling,
We
man.
got to give Jokic some love. We didn't put him in our top MVP race. Shout out to my boy KD all day. He did say, what about Jokic? And you're right, dog. Top MVP.
He's balling, man. And almost a triple-double, too.
Nice. And Denver is playing crazy right now. They are playing, like, ridiculous.
You got to get us some hope, man.
Hey, talking about Denver, who are your 2 most dangerous teams out the East and West right now? I picked Denver out the West for sure, like I was talking about. And Jokic is playing out of his fucking mind. And those dudes are blowing people out. And my team out the East, I'm going to have to go with, you know who I'm going with, Brooklyn.
I agree with you there, man. Brooklyn's definitely the most dangerous team in the East right now, especially with their seeding.
Yeah.
They can upset a team like Miami that's going to finish top of the conference.
Yeah.
So I'm actually exactly not there right now.
Yeah. Send
West-
Jimmy ass home.
We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I don't think they're going to go home easily.
Send their ass home. I don't care.
We're going to see what happens, man. I'm a Miami fan. I'll give it to them. We have some credit. Until the Bulls face them, I'm a Miami fan. But when it's the Bulls, you know how we come to Miami.
We have to talk a segment all about that bullshit he just said right there.
We'll see what
Miami
happens.
fan.
We'll see what happens in the
Boo that man.
We'll see what happens,
Boo. Fuck
I'm
Miami.
Hey, Jimmy, they got some ballers over there.
Yeah, Jimmy, your ass signed up against the Slim Reaper. That shit, y'all going home in 5.
He ain't going to be scared.
Don't even pack up a bag. Just stay home and stay
He
in
ain't
the
going to be
sun.
scared.
Well, we'll see what's up, man.
We'll see what happens. I mean, you know.
So you got
But in the West,
Right, hit me with the West.
you crazy about Denver, though.
What?
I give you credit. They're playing good.
Yeah.
Dangerous team. It's Memphis all day, man. Healthy, consistent.
You sticking with them, huh? You said it
chemistry.
last week. You sticking with
What's changed? They still blowing people out. They still putting up 130 points.
Hey, but that's a good
Ja Morant's
matchup.
still there. He ain't went nowhere.
Hey, well, who gonna guard Jokic?
Who's going to guard? Steven Adams.
Okay.
you want anybody else down there besides that?
Well,
beast?
Oklahoma City tried it with Steve Adams, and that didn't help them either when he played Jokic. The dude's a problem.
Don't get me started about what happened in OKC with Westbrook. I think West.
Oh,
we ain't gonna do it. We ain't
not gonna do it this time, man.
We're not
Lakers
gonna
suck.
do it.
They suck.
We're not
Okay,
gonna
they
do it.
suck. The whole team suck. Boo everybody. They're the worst team in the West. I call it. Yup. Tank it. Tank season.
Hey,
Sorry.
they are. Lakers are
Trash.
terrible, man.
Trash
What's their
time, not
record?
show time.
It don't matter what the record is.
It doesn't really matter. Where are they, like 11th or 12th?
It's like 9th. I give them 9th.
Yeah, we'll give them 9th. Okay.
Anyway, man, I got a question for you, man.
Hit me with it, dog.
I want to stick with these young players of the year, man. I really think it's a lot of young players in the league right now that's balling across the whole NBA. Mm-hmm. Even on the trash teams, there's some young players that's balling. Yeah. We can shout some of them out later. Trash team ballers.
Trash team ballers. I like that.
I'm gonna go with Tyler Hero though, man. I'm sticking with Miami, man.
Tyler
Hero has been balling. He says y'all forgot about me. Mm-hmm. I was a top draft pick 2 years ago. Yeah. Ain't nobody talking about me, and I'm averaging 20-something plus a game. Okay. Assists, rebounds, everything. My team is #1 in the East. Mm-hmm. I'm one of the only people that ain't been hurt on this team. Y'all forgot about me.
You're right.
And he only 22?
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I will give you credit. He is young, but other than that, I don't really give a shit. Again, I don't like Miami.
You just Miami haters.
So I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm not a fan. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a KD fan. I'm a Kyrie fan, but I ain't no fucking Brooklyn. Let's go my second favorite team. Well, whatever. I'm not a Jimmy fan. Okay, prima donna.
We all know. The whole world knows now. So
win something, Jimmy.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so you got Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero.
Whooping brown ass. I hope that's what happened. Let's just wait on it though. We ain't gonna focus on that, man. Give me your young player of the year, man. Look who you got.
Man, let's go. You know who I'm picking, dog. We got his brother here in Chicago. You know who I'm picking. My boy MJ finally got it right. LaMelo. Mellow. Nice. Balling, having fun out there, exciting. I want to see them in the playoffs so bad because I want to see him just ball out, dog. That's such a Miles Bridges over there. He just throwing alley-oops behind his ear, under his leg, off the backboard, off the shot clock. Dude is balling, man. He's having fun, bro. And you got to give him credit, man. All the hype. I didn't believe it. I told you even when he was in high school, I don't believe the hype.
Man should have went #1 overall.
Dude is nice, bro. And he has fun with it, man.
We had #4 pick. I like Pat Will, but Melo is. He's
different. The kid is different. He understands it. That's my man. He might be rookie of the year. Hands down rookie of the year, dog. Dude has not stopped. He's only getting better. He's real immature still, and that's cool. He's young. I mean,
he was rookie of the year, but you know what I like about LaMelo though?
What's that?
He don't care about what anybody thinks
I
about
like
him,
that.
Like,
That's true.
He got that young boy swag.
He do got that young boy swag.
So he might pop up with a grill.
Yeah.
He got the super fat chain. He on the court talking stuff to the fans and joking with people.
You know, I like the matching outfits with the matching whips.
Matching outfits with the whip. Like he be.
And his shoe game kind of crazy.
He got the shoe deal. I mean, he's a smart guy, man. Mm-hmm. If he keeps balling, he got a really bright future, though, man.
Yes. Okay. So let's speak. I got something for you, Frank. Let's pick 2 games of the week. Frank had a weak ass one last week. We talked about Knicks. We didn't want to talk about that. His boy RJ. We didn't talk about that. So let's talk about your 2 games of the week, bro. Hit me with your 2, and then I'll hit you with my 2.
All right. So first, man, I'm sticking with the home team, man. We got a real big game, especially because of this loss tonight against the Jazz. We play the Suns, man. We can't keep taking losses to these teams, man. Especially in prime time, Friday.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we got to win that game. It's a big game, man.
I feel like every game from here on out is big for us, bro. Like, real talk.
It's basically playoffs, man. You get to the last 10 games of the year, you basically in the playoffs. I mean, you can't take no games off. Ain't no games off, ain't no plays off.
I like that. I like that pick. Who's your second game?
Second game, I got, man, you making me like a real big Miami fan.
Here we go.
I got the Heat and the 76ers, though. That's going to be a great game. My boy Jimmy against Embiid.
I hope he drops 70.
Who, Jimmy, I do.
No, I hope Embiid drops 700 on you guys.
That man is not going to drop 700.
And I hope he dunks on Jimmy the whole time. 5 dunks, windmill on Jimmy.
That might happen. I'm not even going to.
It don't even matter. Embiid's going to kill, but I like that. Let me hit you with my 2 real quick.
Who you got?
Hey, I'm going with my boy Luka in both games. He got the Sixers on Friday, which I think he's going to 40-piece them. And then he got the Wolves on, I think it's Monday, they're also playing good basketball. They got a good young team. They got your boy Cat over there.
Cat's been balling.
Yeah, so I got Luka against the Sixers and Wolves. Dude's been balling. They just beat Brooklyn today, actually. They won by a last buzzer shot, actually. So that's pretty cool. So I'm with Luka, baby. I like him. Nice, smooth. He's got like a 90s game. I'll fuck with Luka in the next 2 games.
Let me tell you what I like about Luka, though, man.
Hit me with it real quick. What's up?
Not only does, like, he has his own style of basketball, but, like, he don't need a whole bunch of all-stars for him to play his type of game, man. He don't need a lot. He wants to go out there and play basketball. He plays a good brand of basketball, spread the ball around, spread the court. And successful, man. He's dominant.
The future. He's the now. He's the now.
Sure.
Hey, speaking of the now, let's switch it up, man. Let's switch it up to our boys real quick, man. Let's switch it up to the Bears real quick. He gone. He gone, though.
I'm still
He
mad.
gone.
I'm still
He gone.
mad.
5-2 is gone.
I'm still mad.
I told him 2 years ago we should have
mad.
popped him and got some draft picks. But, hey,
still
5-2 is gone. So, hey, speaking
what?
of that, go ahead, Frank.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Talk to me.
What was your initial reaction to seeing that Matt got traded?
We're 2 years too late.
You obviously was
I told you this.
2 years too late.
2 years
We
too
only
late.
had him for 3 years.
2 years too late. I think
So
we
you
should
want to
have.
trade him 1 year together.
Yes, I think if we would have traded him 2 years ago and got some good draft picks, maybe Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace still have their job.
Do we really want that either, though?
I mean, what did he really give us after his first year, though?
If we were a good team and had a good offense, we would have had a different Khalil Mack. I feel like
I
he
don't.
deserves
That's excuses
the
because
charges.
no, it ain't. You play defense. You don't play offense and defense. You are a
He showed
defensive
up.
player.
He showed up.
No, a lot of times he didn't.
I feel like Khalil Mack, he did decent for us, man. We were never a good team overall. We didn't lose games because of defense. That wasn't our problem. So, shout out to Khalil Mack, man.
Yeah, thanks for the year, whatever 3 years you
We
were.
appreciate it, man. You showed up for us. You
Respect.
we had a really good defense in
Right.
2018.
Respect.
Definitely respect, man. You deserve to play for a contender. Obviously, we're going in a different direction, man. I was mad. I was real mad about it at first. I couldn't
Very
believe
mad.
it.
He was hurt.
I was hurt, man.
Disgusted.
I was hurt. I'm still a little hurt.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, man. Ryan Poles, he's coming in. He's imposing his will.
Yeah, making some good moves.
We'll see, man. He hasn't really made that many moves, though.
Hey, I like the 3. Hey, we talked about last week. Remember we talked about positions we should attack in the free agency. And he did, bro. Look at it. We got Nicholas Morrow. He's going to be a linebacker next to Roquan, running a 4.5. Now we have 2
Fast,
very
though.
fast
I like that.
linebackers.
He's fast.
We didn't give him a big contract. Let him earn his contract. That's cool. I'm with that. We got a guard center, Lucas Patrick, from those guys up north. But they do know how to draft, and they know how to produce good offensive linemen over there. That's one thing about those dudes in wherever the fuck, in Packers land, wherever the hell they call it. We got him, and we got the big D tackle, Larry O.
I like Ogunjobi, though. I definitely like him.
Larry O.
Welcome to Chicago, all of the new Bears.
Yeah,
man.
let's
We're trying
go.
our best, man. We definitely need an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Ogunjobi, he's going to be a baller. We
Baller.
love defensive tackles.
Yes.
We love defensive players in general.
Hell yeah.
Chicago is a defensive team for sure, defensive town. Welcome, man. But we got a lot of holes still, man. I mean,
We
I
do.
could be like, it's a good move, but
Yeah.
we got space. I like the flexibility. But you better be flexible, man. You better stop.
So, hey, we got there's some good, and there's a lot of activity going on today, too. First day of free agency is crazy right now. But, hey, speaking of that, Frank, what should we go after in the free agency now that we hit those kind of spots?
I think that you made a good call out, which the Bears are showing interest in Tyrann Mathieu. A couple teams are too, though, so we got to see how that goes. We got to break the bank on somebody, man, but it has to be a good position that we need, which I think that can help us. We'll see how it goes. After that, I want to say wide receiver.
Okay.
But I don't think that's the direction we're going to go either. You see all of the early wide receivers is going off the board. It's young, fast receivers.
Right.
Julio Jones just got cut.
Oh, I kind of saw that coming, though.
It's a lot of Juju noise, too, though. I don't know how I feel about Juju.
I don't know how I feel about Juju either. I mean, we
Come
can
over
trade.
and hit us with the dances.
I mean, they getting Mitch, so
I
should
don't
we
know
take
if we
one of
got
their
that.
players? They got Maserati Mitch, so should we get one of them? You're right.
Cool with that. Good luck to Mitch, though, man.
Yeah, money. No, I
Money
don't.
Mitch. I wish you the best of luck, man. Go ahead with that. And...
Hey, good luck, Mitch. Good luck, buddy.
Hey, man, black and yellow, man.
And remember,
Let's
hey,
put
Mitch,
all them-
there is a check down. You can check the ball down. You don't have to check the ball.
He's in a good system, though, man.
Check the ball down, Mitch.
The
Just
system,
check it down.
The system
Check
is
it
a lot, though.
down.
The system definitely means a lot.
Check the
man.
ball down, Mitch.
The system definitely means a lot, though, man. I mean,
Shit.
that system in
Flashback.
place,
Sorry,
you-
y'all. Flashbacks.
You gotta be able to play good. You don't have to be a dominant quarterback. They got a good, strong, big wide running back, Najee Harris.
I don't give a shit about the Steelers, but let's get back to the Bears.
They may be able to do something, though, man.
All right,
we'll
man.
See.
So,
we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Mitch.
Hey, seeing that we got some good pieces off the board, because we said that we should draft maybe a linebacker, lineman, or D tackle. Do we still go after that with our second, what we got, a second rounder? That's our first pick.
I think we're going to draft like 2 or 3 offensive linemen and a wide receiver, man. I feel like that's the only place we're going to really draft. We need to find another cornerback, too, though. So we got to figure out that hole as well, too. And just go from there, man. I mean,
I think Pose is kind of showing here that maybe he might go for an explosive player here, and I would like that. Maybe a good fast running back who can make things happen in the passing game also, or a big time receiver, man, that we can maybe catch in the second round. It's happened before in the draft. You can find yourself a great wide receiver, some weapons, man, or a corner. I wouldn't be mad at a corner. It's got a pretty good depth this year in the corner, so I wouldn't be mad at that also in the draft.
We'll see, man. Hopefully we can do something. Like I said, we got the flexibility to make some moves. So let's try to make some moves, man. Let's hope for the best, man. I mean, you see, I did tell you trades were going to play a big part in this free agency process. Right. So living a lot of big trades, man. First it was Mac to go to the Chargers. In these free agency moves, we've seen Brady come back.
Yes, the GOAT is back. Chase 4-8. Went to the University of Michigan. The GOAT's back, motherfuckers. Y'all know what it is. He's back. He's making moves already. He's coming back to win the motherfucker. He ain't coming back to play. So let's go.
Hey, can we call this like a Deflate Gate Part 2?
We can call this Chase for 8. Deflate what gate? We don't give a fuck. We breaking the bank. You got the GOAT. The man is the greatest football player ever to touch the planet of Earth. So let's go.
He's, he really must not like spending time with his family.
Well, shit. Hey, it's fun fucking winning Super Bowls too. You know what I'm saying? Not too many guys got 7. So to have 8, to be by yourself, fuck it, why not?
Ain't he by himself with 7 right now?
Yeah, but to be with 8, and ain't nobody catching up to his ass.
Gonna be at 8 by himself.
Ain't gonna be 8.
Let's go. Let's go, Tom Brady, man.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah, let's go.
Get out the way now, because Bears taking a year off, and we want to get back.
Let's go, Chase for 8. Hey, Frank, but let's talk about this free agency, man. Craziness today, bro.
It's a lot of crazy things
going on in the league right now, man. This is wild times, bro. How about Von Miller getting 6 years, 120 through Buffalo? Did you see that coming?
That was a crazy deal, man.
Wow, 6 years, 120.
This money that the NFL teams are spending right now, I don't know how they structuring these contracts, but they giving $30 million signing bonuses, and they adding this talent. I mean, the Packers are spending money like crazy, man. I mean, they still negative, but apparently they're able to give Aaron Rodgers all this money. They're trying to figure out a way to get Devontae Adams money.
Yeah, but
I'm not surprised, man. I'm happy for him.
Hey,
congrats to Von Miller.
I got a list here that I'm pretty impressed. I think teams made some good moves. Chandler Jones going to the Raiders. Got him from the Cardinals. I think that's going to make the Raiders' defensive line awesome. That's going to help their team. They went to the playoffs last year, man, so they're not a bad team. And they had to get better, especially after Denver getting Russell Wilson. So you got to give them credit. Tyrann Mathieu, they said the Bucs are looking at him. They might throw him a bag, like you said. So, like I said,
the Bucs don't have no cap space either, though. So I don't know.
They're going to make it happen.
They are in like a situation where they went all in last year.
Tom's playing for free.
Tom is definitely not playing for free. You know how your boy is.
He take pay cuts. You're right, because he won championships.
The max $40 million? Give me 39.2.
Hey, he ain't like that other guy. Let me get all the money and I'll leave nothing for my other players. So
they gave him a
anyways,
2-year, $124 million extension over there.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. He's worth it. Who are we talking about? That other guy?
No, it's the other guy.
I don't even want to talk about that guy. The choke artist. Hey, all right. How about Jack going to the Steelers? That's a good pickup. Man, very good pickup for that defense. You got to give them credit there. I didn't see that one coming. Zadarius Smith, another good defensive player.
The Ravens, they got Zadarius Smith and they got that safety Marcus Williams. So
yeah, that's very good.
Man.
The
Ravens always had a strong defense.
Hey, speaking of the Broncos too, they got Randy Gregory too from Dallas.
That's gonna be really nice. They trying to spend some money. They trying to go all in.
Yeah. Chiefs kept Frank Clark, which I think is good. This kid, I wanted him. I think he's a playmaker. I would love to see him in a Bears uniform. C.J. Jackson got paid by the Chargers, and they got Khalil Mack.
Jackson, the Chargers are making a lot of moves, man. J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
They got Justin Herbert. You see a lot of teams in the NFL right now, they're going all in, man.
They re-signed Mike Williams, too. They gave him a bag.
Oh, yeah, they definitely gave Mike Williams a bag, too, man. Well, all these teams with a young quarterback, they're going in, man. That's why I feel like the Bears are next, man, because you see all these teams that had these young quarterbacks.
Right.
Just proving it. It has to be a young quarterback that's proving that they can do it. These teams are spending money, man. They're trying to get players. The Bills, I mean, for the Bills to spend that much money on Von Miller, their defense is already good.
Yeah.
Ravens' defense has always been good with the linebackers. They added Zadarius Smith plus other people. Chargers added Khalil Mack. They got Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa now.
I feel like, and you know what? I feel like the AFC and like today has been the most active, man. They got a lot of good quarterbacks in the AFC. Justin Allen, like you said, Buffalo knows this is the time. They got a great quarterback. They got good receivers. They got a good offensive line. Now they got a great defense.
We got to see how they do it. And they miss DeBoer, though. DeBoer, however you say the coach name.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's still Josh Allen, though. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about that guy. That's the second coming of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, 100%. I got a question for you, Frank. Talking about this Adams stuff, right? Supposedly, Green Bay offered him $23 million. He denied it, didn't want that money. He wanted a little more, like another great receiver, DeAndre Hopkins. So, if you're a GM and you had to pick between DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Adams, who you got? And this is from a question from my homie, too, Guzman. He said this is Guzman is another one of my homies with a great question to throw on a podcast. Guys, let us know. We will discuss anything you want to throw in.
Hey,
throw it in
make
the
sure
comments.
You comment on the YouTube video too, man.
Yeah,
like,
please.
subscribe. We appreciate everybody checking it out for real. Throw some comments too. Let's start the discussion up. Tell us what we should be talking about, what we shouldn't, all that, man.
Yeah, and talk some shit. It's cool. We talk that shit right back.
We're going to talk right back to you. Make sure you know you're going to get a response, though.
But if you're talking that stupid bullshit, we're going to ignore your ass. But
we might going to know you, but we might,
we're going to give you a like, though. We're going to expose you, yeah. But anyways, who you got? Who you got here, Frank? You got DeAndre Hopkins or you got Devontae Adams? You are, let's say, you are the GM or you're Ryan Poles and you had a shot to get both. Who are you going after for let's say, for your boy, Justin Fields?
This is a hard question. I would definitely say that I don't care who I get.
You happy with both?
I'm happy with either one of them. But I will take DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, he's made some amazing catches. He's been banged up over the last, year?
Yeah.
Really just the last year.
2 years. 2 years.
He's played, year before last, he played a lot, though. It wasn't his fault they missed the playoffs. But either way, I take my boy DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, Devontae Adams, he's nice, but the stats he's put up, there's only been one quarterback. That's been one of the best quarterbacks. And he forces him the ball a lot. I mean, I'm not knocking anything Aaron Rodgers does.
That motherfucker open, though, so I'm forcing it too.
He is open, though, but I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is not open and was catching it, so.
Agreed. I like Devontae. No disrespect to DeAndre. I think I've always liked DeAndre. He's, like you said, he did it with no quarterback before Deshaun Watson was there, so he has some bum-ass quarterbacks and do put up numbers. But, man, Devontae's feet work. Man, ask Jalen Ramsey. The dude will give you the work off the line. You can't jam him. You can't double team this dude. He gives you problems.
Definitely can't jam him. Off the line, his releases.
He has the best release in the NFL other than Cooper Kupp. He runs the best routes other than Cooper Kupp, the MVP. The guy is just pure nice. And, man, pay that man his money, man. Pay the man his money. I would give him his fucking money.
He deserves money. He's not going to get it, though. They about to do him like Le'Veon Bell, so
yeah,
we'll see how that play out.
I'm not surprised. And if that dude, his QB, was such his QB, bro, take a little pay cut, man. Tom Brady did it. That's why he got 7 chips. That's the difference between Brady and fucking Rodgers, I guess.
We'll see how it go, man. I feel like that he definitely should get paid, but we'll see, man. DeAndre Hopkins already got paid, didn't he?
Yeah, he got paid through Arizona. Yeah, he got paid through Arizona.
Hopefully he come back healthy this year and prove it. If Devontae Adams got the best release in the league, DeAndre Hopkins got the best hands in the league.
You know what? I can't even argue with that. The dude's hands are ridiculous.
He's made some ridiculous.
And we saw that shit live last year.
Unbelievable. Like, they had to replay it to see if he caught it.
Bro, that shit was unbelievable. In the rain, terrible ass rain, too. He one-handed some shit in the first touchdown.
Not even open either. I'm going to say he's not going to be open.
It was good defense. The man is just nice. But I've also seen Devontae just crush people on double coverages, running fake slants, doing all that stuff. Let's talk about...
I want to say something else about free agency, man. How do you feel about, I feel like it's starting off slow, man. We've seen some pickups, some money spending, but I feel like it's just starting off a little bit slow, man. I feel like teams are scared to drop the money, man. Where's the money at, man? Where's it gonna go?
I think like how the QB market is going, because there's some QBs out there that are still out there. I think teams are waiting to see, because in certain positions, teams are waiting to see where they're going to break the bank as, where they can set the market. That's how NFL works. They're going to try to see who gets the biggest bag in what position, and then they're going to value people from that. That's why there's some wide receivers still out there.
It's a lot of wide receivers. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
We haven't even heard a lot about it, really.
Right, and no big names yet because it's always the biggest ones got to go first, and that sets the market for everybody else.
But
which
see, the
is
only
good.
receivers that went is we got Kirk, Chark, Gallup. I mean, these are all receivers that mean they all young, but they are getting paid, and they're not really no big name receivers or no. I mean, are they for sure number one receivers?
That's why I was telling you they're not number one receivers. That's why they're more 2 or 3 guys. You won't see the bank get broken until you see a big name go down or a big trade, like you said, that might go down before the draft. A lot of things go crazy in NFL, man. NFL, they're real particular about their moves, bro. They do a lot of studying. They make sure they make the right move because you can pop a dude in a year. You can give him, signing bonus money like we talked before. You can get rid of his ass after his second year if he don't perform. So NFL is very wild.
That's what it is, man. They want these young players too. So
exactly, it's a young man's game.
It's a very good draft coming up. Everybody's looking forward to the draft.
Yeah,
it's a passing league too. That's why you see a lot of these other fast receivers get drafted because they need these. They don't need just a number one receiver,
right,
to be that guy to catch passes. They want somebody to run a whole passing, diverse system with different routes and everything. So
you're right.
It makes sense. That's why we're seeing a lot of offensive linemen come off the board already.
Of course. We
gotta see how it plays out. I think a lot of it's gonna go be with the draft though.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Well, a lot of things are gonna happen within the next week, which we'll talk about next week. Watch. You're gonna tune in because we're gonna keep on it, man. We stay on top of the NFL talk, NBA talk. We're on top of our shit, y'all. We really enjoy this shit. Frank, let's talk about one of our favorite segments. Chicago
Chi-Town
Player of the Week. And we switching it up this time. We're doing Coach.
Hit him with it. Ever. I mean, it's the best coach ever, right?
Best college coach ever, and if not one of the best basketball minds of all time.
He has to be the best coach, period, though. Like, who else is more known? Who else is called coach universally?
That's true. True.
Phil Jackson may be one of the best basketball coaches, but this is coach. Like he's not just a college basketball coach.
He's known by one letter. His name is Coach One Letter.
Coach K.
Coach K. Clap it up for Coach K. Yeah, Coach K. From Chicago. Yes, University of Duke. 5-time national championship coach. Right there is unbelievable. You also got a 3-time Olympic gold medal coach.
Bring it home for the
went to
country.
St. Helen Catholic High School in Little Ukrainian Village in Chicago. So he a real Chicagoan from Chicago wind. Yes, he is, man.
Like Chicago wind.
You dig? Hey, man, had a great career, man. He retired. This is his last year. This is his last tournament. March Madness is upon us. It's crazy time. We're going to enjoy it. Let's enjoy Coach K, man. Let's give it up to him. Let's give him his flowers, man.
Give him his flowers, man.
Yeah, man. And he's a Chicago legend, bro. Best, like you said, straight Chicago legend. Sean Shire is going to replace him, who's also from the Chicagoland area. That's going to be his apprentice, man. So, hey, man, Coach K, thank you, man.
Thank you, Coach. All the young kids you brought up, man, from the hoods, from the ghettos.
Yes, yeah, man.
I don't know what you did for them, but I know you did something for a lot of these kids, man. They love you, man.
Yeah, thank you for everything, man. Thank you for the great memories. Let's go. Let's go finish it out, brother. Tune in next week. We're going to be talking more about the free agency. We're going to be talking hopefully about the Bulls get their shit together.
Yeah, man. We got some big games coming up for the Bulls, man. A lot more free agency moves to happen. Draft going to be coming up sooner.
Let's hope Frank retires his Khalil Mack jersey. He also got a Cohen jersey. His ass is gone too. He gone. But hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Frankly Speaking, Bulls, episode 2.
Don't forget, man.
Yeah.
Like, comment,
share, everything.
I'm going to put a little thing right here. Press that button to subscribe to us, man. You'll see our logo.
Yes.
Mess with us, man. We're going to keep coming with that content.
Thank y'all. Have a good night.